Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Cindy Sidgen, and I'm very excited to bring this video this week because I've been waiting about a month to make this video. I didn't have plans for it, I just knew what I wanted to do and when I wanted to do it. And since Valentine's Day was this past Wednesday, I wanted to do something couple related, something cute related, something love related. So what I ended up coming up with, I just wanted to do something that was near and dear to my heart, and a lot of you guys might think that it's my girlfriend, but it's not. And that sounds very terrible, but I wanted to do something. I don't know. I kept telling myself for the past couple weeks that I wanted to make an art piece just like this one. This is not the best I wanted it to do. I just needed something quick and easy. But for myself, like I'm wanting to sometime down the road to make a bigger piece out of the context. Well, if you read the title, you know what it is. But like, I want to make something bigger with the content of this video. So yeah, I was gonna make this much more cringy. I was gonna wear a wig and a beanie, but my girlfriend would probably call me out on it and probably wouldn't like it. So I just wear the shirt. This is my Chloe Price shirt. This is my prized possession besides my digital copies of Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm. So today's video is about Chloe and Rachel. If you have played Life is Strange and Life is Strange Before the Storm, you should know who Chloe and Rachel are. But I'm gonna get more in depth with that later and give you more info on like how I came to like the game, how I came to like the characters, and yeah, and talk about the piece that I'm creating and whatnot. And then there's also like, I think it's maybe like a 2-minute long little thing in the beginning that I made. I'm staring at it right now, sorry. It's like a little bookmark that I made, but I'm not going to use it as a bookmark. I just had to have it in person, in physical form, because I love the image so much. But yeah, I'm gonna quit babbling for now with this video, and I'm going to do a voiceover for you guys. I haven't done a voiceover in a while, so that's what I'm gonna do, and that's what we're gonna go to right now. Alright guys, and I'm back with a voiceover, and you get to hear me in a little bit better quality, but you get to hear my fish tank louder. So I'm not going to talk too much about the image being shown at the moment, but it's basically one of the photos you will see in Life is Strange, and it's like a photo booth photo. And if you played through of Life is Strange Before the Storm, a lot of you people probably really don't care about this. I can hear you telling me to shut up. But like, it's at the end and you'll see the sequence of them like taking the photos and whatnot. It's just my favorite scene at the end of the game. But now we're jumping into the actual artwork, and I sketched this photo maybe 2 or 3 days prior to actually sitting down and recording it and actually like piecing it together. So my initial thought was to have Rachel sitting on Chloe's truck, but the more I looked at it, and then I went back to look at Chloe's truck, and I looked at some reference photos of someone sitting on a truck, it didn't look like a truck bed. So in theory, it's Rachel sitting on like a bench or something, you know, those picnic benches or picnic tables, whatever you want to call it. Like, that's what she's sitting on. We'll just say that's what she's sitting on. And like, there's that little bump at the end. Like, I know like Chloe's truck is very beat up, so that was my thought. Like, you know, it's beat up, it has to have some nicks and knacks here, but so can wood. So that's what I ended up going with. And then if you want to see the colors I use, like, you can pause that frame there and look at that. And I used microns and Copics on this image, and I listed out like all the colors that I use minus the colorless blender. I did use the colorless blender in some areas, specifically the background, because I wanted to dilute the color more. But that's what I ended up doing with that. And honestly, I do like the way it came out. Like, I'm really proud of how this image came out. I put more shading into it than I usually do. I added colors that I don't normally put in places. My coloring is getting better. The only thing that needs to improve is my drawing, especially human drawings. Like, I suck at drawing humans most of the time, but I know I can do better than this. I know my skills are at a greater level that if I take the time, I can create something beautiful. The only downside to it is I don't have all the time that I would like to have right at the moment. I do have a daytime job. This is like my on the side hobby, career job, whatever you want to call it. Like, I consider this a job at the moment, but I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just doing it because I want to share my art with the world, and I like making videos, and you know, that's kind of why I'm doing this, because I enjoy making the videos. But yeah, I'm in love with this piece. I don't know what to do with it. It's a very small piece, so I don't see it. Maybe as stickers on Redbubble, I might do that. I could do that. I'm just kind of lazy to like scan and stuff right now, but I could do that. I potentially could do that. So I wanted to get into my love for Life is Strange, because let me make this smaller actually. Holding my pen the wrong way. Because I have been an LIS or LIS fan for I think 2 years now. And it all started because one of my brother's friends told me about the game, had me watch the trailer, and the trailer just captivated me. I don't know how to explain it, but the trailer was just beautiful, and then I played it, and then I was hooked, and then I wanted more, and then Life is Strange Before the Storm came out, and then I had more, and then I fell in love with Chloe in Life is Strange, so therefore I had like Chloe's story in Before the Storm, and then when I played Before the Storm, I fell in love with Rachel, and I'm just like the biggest AmberPrice fan ever. Like, I'm one of those crazy girls that love, just like, I'm just in love with these two characters, and it's driving me insane, but I'm also very like happy that you know, I'm dedicated and like so involved and so in love with these characters, but it's also kind of ruining my life. So I don't know when it's going to end, but that is that. It's here as long as it wants to be here. That sounds totally crazy, but I'm not gonna force it away. I'm just gonna ride the storm, which is what I always do whenever something like this happens in my life. Like, I used to have a big Loki, I still do, a big Loki obsession. Right now I'm on an AmberPrice obsession. Like, no lie, for the past 2 days, all I've been watching on YouTube is Bailey J vlogs and Life is Strange videos. That's all I've been watching for the past 2 flippin' days. And I'm kind of okay with it, and I'm kind of not. I'm kind of in that, I need to like get over it. But for now, I'm like I said, I'm gonna ride this storm out. I sound like a crazy person. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm just very. These games have changed my life, and there was so much I wanted to say. Like, I wanted to say how what's the word? Me and Chloe are like almost like one person. Like, her and I are similar. If you know her and you know me, like, you can catch some of the similarities. And the biggest part to me is that she's a Pisces, and we both experience and feel things the same way. I know that sounds kind of weird, but I see it that way. And if you connect her story with my story, like, our stories are kind of connected. I don't know. I just have a very big soft spot for Chloe. That's my baby. I love Chloe. Yeah. But voiceover is about to end because I have a song for the very last 3 minutes of this video, and I really want to add this, and I really don't care if I get copyrighted for it, so we're just gonna go for it. If I get copyrighted, I'll go through the penalties. I just really want to put this song in there. It's not the original song, it's like an acoustic-y version of it, but that's gonna play in about a few seconds. And where's my mouse? Now.
Shake your head, have some fun. understand past lovers forget everyone. Oh, I'm so lucky, you are my best friend. Oh, there's no one knows me like you do. Like boys, but we didn't care. Stick it out together like we always do. Oh, there's no one quite like you. Oh, you look tall. Oh, you look still. And I'll keep you safe. You keep me strong. Oh, jump that 43. Are you wild like me? Raised by